Hey Taurus, welcome to your love reading for the month of May. In this reading, look forward to me connecting with your energy. If you've clicked on this reading, I have a point and goal to help you stay on course and on track for your greater good. So with that being said, I have a couple things you have to look forward to during my readings. First, that includes a soundtrack, kind of a mixtape for this energy. If you'd like, take advantage of those songs. They're linked just below. They are energetically linked to this reading, so if you want more, definitely take advantage. And towards the end of this reading, look forward to me charm casting, so you get more from that. And at the end of this, a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while. So, Taurus, this is your time, this is your reading. Let's get into the reading. I'm really excited. I've already done your birthday reading, so if you'd like to take advantage of that, I've linked that reading just below in the comments. I've pinned it, so it's at the top. Let's get into your reading. I'm already like dancing in your energy. So since you've clicked on this video, I am definitely tapped in. In your energy, you feel like you have some sort of opportunity. In this, you feel this freedom. You feel like you are ready to take kind of initiative towards this. You feel like this is helping you either get freedom, or in it, this energy means freedom to you. From this, you are able to release your emotions and surrender to your situation. And ultimately, this is helping you emotionally give into it, which states to me, Taurus, in your energy, you trust this. There's something in this that you trust. It looks like ultimately you've been trying to overcome something, and in this energy, it's wrapped around ego and pride and vanity. But we'll get around to what that means. But essentially, it's important to kind of advocate for yourself and advocate for what's important to you. It looks like otherwise you kind of feel stuck. So let's get into this reading. I'm starting your music next. Thank you for clicking on this video. Because of that, you've already helped my channel. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate you guys actually liking it with the little thumbs up. It helps support my channel, and I really appreciate that. Hold on, my thing. Okay, guys, let's see. Starting the music. Hold on. All right, here we go. It looks like, okay. Let's figure out from the heart of your situation what's going on. And then we'll find out from the romantic oracle what needs to be kind of looked at and seen in your situation. So far, what I've gotten since the beginning is feeling vulnerable. This is the hard part. This is the hard part, the vulnerability. Your situation, the heart of the matter is the moon. This is the vulnerability, not being able to see everything, know everything, all these questions, all these doubts. It's making you feel all of the question, all of the doubt and insecurity. That's what you've been dancing around, but essentially this energy means freedom to you. So that's why you're ready to find a remedy. You're ready to get there. Yeah, you're ready to put into this. It looks like the Three of Pentacles is currently what's crossing your situation. You're ready to give more, receive more, look towards more, see where this is going with who's involved. So this is your energy. I'm going to tap into the energy involved. See how and what they're dealing with, if anybody else is involved. Otherwise, you can kind of mark it with your situation, the energy you're dealing with. The lesson learned just recently, stepping out of this energy, helping propel you towards this, is the Magician. And then what's happened just recently in the past, leading up to this situation. I can tell you, literally, you're ready ready to start meeting up with this opportunity and taking a leap towards it and surrender. Even even while trying to make sense of it. What's happened in the past is the devil, so definitely if you haven't considered listening to your birthday reading, I can tell you these energies definitely are connected, and it's a part of your story. What you have to look forward to in the near future is the Ace of Cups. You're finally going to be able to give into this, or give into something. Let's find out. Who are you in this reading? What does your energy say the most? This is for May. In the romance for Taurus. Romance. Okay, Taurus, you are the Three of Cups. Yes, you're so ready to give into this. You're waiting. Yeah, you're waiting for your justice. Okay. And Judgment. Yes. Okay, you've been so held back. You're finally starting to find what matters. You're finally starting to get clarity. You're starting to find out what matters. You're setting yourself free. Oh, Taurus, your season is explosive. What's the outcome in this situation, Taurus? Taurus, what's your outcome for May, your romantic situation? The Knight of Wands. And I knew this. You're ready. You're going to finally be recognized the way you should be. And because of this, you are finally getting over some massive heartache that kind of has held on to you for a bit too long. To the point where you're healing, or you have healed in the past, enough to kind of help you get freedom. And from this freedom, you are able to leap and take a chance, an opportunity, and surrender towards this. You're letting go of vanity, you're letting go of pride and ego, and this in itself is the only thing you've seen lately, or leading up to this. That's the only reflection that you've seen, and you've gotten what you needed from that. I mean, that was for a reason. Your vanity, your ego, your pride, all of this that you've been trying to, what you've been dealing with energetically, it's all been here for a reason. And it's because you've been left in the dark. You've been you haven't been able to understand things emotionally in your situation. And from this, I feel like you're understanding that you have to break free from something. Something has held you back in your past. And this clear understanding, breaking free from this, is helping you take a leap towards freedom, finding freedom, being able to put your heart where it ultimately matters. Okay, I'm gonna quickly shuffle the other energy. So this is my test. This is my first time doing this in a love reading. I was either going to shuffle live or just see if you guys trust me. Let me know if you want to see the cards, how they fall out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna shuffle and show you guys what came out. I decided to show past. This is the other energy. Past, present. This is who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with in your romantic situation. Present. And what's the future energy with who Taurus is dealing with? What Taurus is dealing with in the romantic situation. Future, please. And then we'll get an outcome. And common energy. Okay. Future, the 7, no, the 4. Oh, bottom deck energy is the Queen of Pentacles. This matters to you in the 9 of Chalice. You're ready to start taking action. I can tell you when I hit pause, I did tap into the build up to this. This energy seems familiar. If that doesn't resonate, definitely look at this as an opportunity. And it looks like you see an opportunity in this, and it's definitely helping you surrender what's been holding you back. This is an opportunity to set yourself free. Essentially, Taurus, that is the big energy. Ultimately, your situation, the heart of the situation, is what I've said. You've been held back. You haven't been able to see what's going on. You haven't been privy to the details of your emotional situation. Ultimately, it's meant to be set free. It's meant to be revealed at some point. And the emotions in this situation are essentially what matters the most. What's crossing you currently is the fact that you have an idea for more. You want this to go more, grow somewhere, do something, go somewhere. And you're looking for some type of collaboration. You're looking for that other energy that fits, that can actually work towards this, work towards building more. You're ready for balance. I can tell you, your energy, what you want from this and your future, what you've determined what matters is family, is creating a home and actually growing. Ultimately, it looks like in your situation, you have found that your emotions haven't been able to find stability. You haven't been able to find stable ground. Ultimately, that's what you're prioritizing. You want to find that stable ground. You want to build something. You want to be able to do something with your love. So that's what you're prioritizing, is the more. You feel like there's more out there, so you're breaking free from whatever has kept you back in the past. Essentially, healing yourself, you've put that as an important role in your situation leading up to this, or I feel ultimately this healing energy is quick. You're able to quickly heal because bigger picture energy is here. Ultimately, you want to shine, you want to be seen, and you want to mean something. You want your energy to mean something. You want to put it into something where you are received and seen and appreciated. And it looks like that's exactly what you're walking into. Leading up to this energy, you've been starting to manifest and create and dream what matters to you and what you want from you and your life and your heart. Ultimately, it looks like you know who you want, you know what you want to put into, you know where you want to put this energy, and it looks like you have an exact idea who this person is, who this is, and we'll talk about this energy in a second. But it looks like you're having a hard time giving into the good things and helping that part happen, the friendly aspect of it. Yeah. Who you are is actually, you're the positivity in this situation. You are helping influence what is meant for you to flow towards you. There's something about your freedom that is extremely attractive. Ultimately, because of this, whoever's coming towards you is ultimately going to be able to start putting into this. And I think you want that more, and this energy is ultimately coming towards that, and this is big. Okay, so ultimately what you're stepping into with an outside influence, you're finally getting your justice, you're finally becoming balanced in your situation. Whatever doesn't belong to you, whatever has been holding you back is leaving, and however that is happening, it's happening. And that's all that matters, is that it's not a part of your energy and it's seeking its way out. Ultimately, you are finding balance with something else that is meant from you, and you're starting to see glimpses of it. You're starting to see opportunity. You're starting to see what you want to put into, and ultimately that's what you're looking towards, the future. So your outcome is so exciting. But let's start with your hopes and fears in this energy first. Your hopes and fears are ultimately, if you look back to the birthday reading that I keep on referring to, finally you're being set free. Something that's held you back has finally broke. It's not holding you back anymore. You're not controlled. You do fear that you are ultimately controlled by this, that you and your energy is controlled by this. Something from the past, whatever's held you back, whatever's changed you back. But you can look forward to actually being set free. You're not going to be kept back anymore. You're going to get your freedom. You're going to be able to finally purge whatever has kept you back, and from this, finally get your freedom and start looking towards this emotional stability. And first, I can tell you, when you get this revolution, when you get your freedom, when you actually look at opportunities, what you actually want to start working towards, I can tell you, your desires, your hopes, and your attraction towards whoever this is or whatever this is so fiery that it's to the point where you can't deny it. You know exactly who you want to put your energy towards. And ultimately, it looks like this person is who you are asking about. So let's tap into this energy. From the past, the energy that you're dealing with in this situation is more. It means more to you. It means that ultimately in your current situation, there's something bigger and you've had an eye on this, and this is ultimately your what you've been avoiding to obtain eventually. This energy has ultimately kind of been working through things and avoiding being taken from. This energy has been holding kind of steadfast on holding to their greatness, holding on to the best that they can and surviving as well as they can, and knowing as well as you that there's more. And ultimately that's their goal. That's what they've been doing in the past leading up to this, is just getting through it, doing as well as they can to ultimately, hopefully, land on something bigger, something better. In their current situation, what they're dealing with is the Queen of Wands in the upright position. They are glowing up. They're starting to understand what their desires mean, what they mean, what their translation is, and finding their confidence. Ultimately, their energy is meant to express. It's meant to be out there. It's meant to be seen. It's meant to it's meant for more. And ultimately this energy is current. This energy is making itself known. This energy is so whoever this person is, they are literally making it obvious to you that they have feelings for you, and they feel confident that you feel the same way. And that's why they are stepping into their power and kind of taking this opportunity. It looks like this energy is going to come at you with everything that they have. They're meeting you with all of their greatness. And because of this, it's like your attraction towards their confidence is the thing that's helping you give into this new opportunity. Ultimately, meaning in the future for this energy, I can tell you what this means. What this means for this future is finally finding that balance, finding that structure, finding that thing that they want to commit to, their other half. They are whole and complete and looking for something, and ultimately their outcome energetically is they are finding something that matches them. And because of that, they are able to commit towards growing and being excited. This is very celebrated energy. There's so much celebration looking towards this. It looks like because of this, the future energy, who you're dealing with, is being able to is able to support the situation and give into this and see where this is meant to go. And ultimately, structure is being able to be made from this. Some type of commitment. You guys are moving towards commitment. Ultimately, what's also important is actually taking action towards this with the 9 of Chalices. It looks like you're finding happiness into this, but there's something more. You have to actually have physical interactions with this person, and that is ultimately underlying energy. So there's some type of physical intimacy that is building up, that is meant to happen, coming up soon, and hopefully, and this is where maybe you both will be able to surrender and take this leap of faith and take advantage of the opportunity that's looming between the two of you. All right, let's see what needs to be prioritized with the Oracle. What else for Taurus in the romantic situation? You guys need some time alone. You guys need to find your clarity. Yeah, you guys need to, however that is, you and this person need to figure out how to get alone and take some time out together and surrender to this and give it purge. Open up, open your heart and give into this and see where it goes. As soon as you guys start having this and open up to this, you're going to have these deep conversations, this deep one-on-one, this moment. And all of a sudden, these mysteries are going to start making sense. And it's going to help you surrender and gain your freedom. You're going to get your freedom. You're going to be able to set your energy toward this. You're finally going to be seen. It's going to matter. This energy matters. You guys, between the two of you, your situation matters. And I can tell you, it's meant for more. And you, ultimately, the both of you, what you're working on is creating, recognizing what matters, and then creating something stable from that. Okay, let's see if there's any advice. I just want to see. I'm good on time. Okay, advice for Taurus in the romantic situation. You got the same song twice. I'm not kidding. This last song, so it's a cover, but it's the same song that was the first song of your birthday reading. Please go listen to your birthday reading. It's seriously connected. It's insane. So this one is Take Me to Church by Milck instead of Hosier. So it's like the female version. It's like, wow, you guys are both tempted. Ah! Oh gosh. Let me know. Hotness, Taurus, hotness. Any advice? Any advice for Taurus in their situation? Help me advise them to stay on course and on track for their higher good. Nothing. Okay. Are you sure? Taurus, May, romance, advice. That's backwards. Yeah, this is going to happen fast, but ultimately understand that this fast energy, if anything happens fast, sudden, it seems chaotic, just have faith that this is meant for more. It's meant for growth. There's a lot of dark looming energy that needs to be expelled, and from this abrupt chaotic energy is actually clearing out that dead air, giving you a chance to grow. And this is ultimately divine intervention, divine protection, helping you find your alignment. It's helping you kind of get on course again. Relax into this energy if you are living in any type of stress, and especially when it comes from your fiery self. That fiery self, you're not familiar with this energy, and ultimately it's making you feel worked up. Try to find relaxation or try to find peace in your situation as often as possible. That's my advice. Okay, next moving to charms. Okay, Taurus. Right in the heart of the situation, I saw kill. Don't judge me, but something about it, just it needs to be done. Like there's this something that just, I don't know. But ultimately, like kill switch. It's just emergency situation. It's something, if anything's keeping you chained or back, that's the kill switch. This is ultimately holding you back, and this in itself is pretty revealing to you. You don't want to be held back anymore. You're ready, and you know you want more. You have a hope. You have a dream. You are, and your last song, so romantic, is Can't Help Falling in Love by Ingrid Michaelson. Okay. Definitely soulmate energy happening, and the fact that you can't hold on to it is hard. This is where you're trying to get control, where you're trying to hold on to, where you're trying to get understanding. You're meant for something, and you're meant to hold on to this energy or grasp onto it so you can do more. It looks like there's so much magic surrounding this situation, so much. This is literally a hopes, dreams, miracles, magic, fantasy. Ultimately, that's so much dream elements. Your energy is literally, I almost said it, but my guides literally said, spell it out. Being controlled, and you are not able to do what you're meant for. And so much magic is surrounding your situation to kind of help prove that you're meant for more. It's helping you see the bigger picture. It's helping you believe in the majesty. It's helping you see all around you that your energy is meant for more. Okay, that's all I see. And then yes or no. Yes or no. Okay, guys, think about that question. Breathe into it. Also, understand as a reader how I read, how I get this answer. This yes or no answer is through energy. I read energy. Energy in itself is constantly moving and changing. So can this answer. So don't live on it like it's life or death. Here we go. I just saw 5:55 on the clock. There's a major transformation change on its way. You will find happiness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. Taurus, thank you so much for being involved in this reading, clicking on my video, supporting my channel with a like, or if you want to tell me what you thought of this reading, I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me in the future.